Liverpool Football Club are putting together their official proposal for Darwin Nunez, and it will be a £100 million package. Fabrizio Romano confirming this news this afternoon that Liverpool Football Club are closing in on the first big money major deal this summer. A player that Manchester United had been chasing. It's now reported that Liverpool are close to reaching an agreement with Benfica and, of course, with the player himself. Manchester United have been chasing hard. Manchester United do want to get this deal done as well. But Liverpool, who have been the bookies' favourites, and we've said that from the beginning on the Football Terrace, United might have been close. United might have been working hard. But if Liverpool come in, they were always seen as the favourites. Could this deal be about to happen? The official bid going in, €100 million as well. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the Terrace. Leave your comments below now. Let's go! Liverpool prepare this €100 million package. Benfica will make a decision soon, while Man United are also in contact with the player's agent still. Liverpool are prepared to offer Nunez a 5-year deal, waiting for Benfica. Now, it has been reported for large parts of the day that Liverpool will not get drawn into a bidding war and will not go above the £85 million they're going to offer. That was, of course, confirmed by our very own Ben Jacobs that was on the Terrace earlier on today that said, look, Liverpool may be prepared to spend £85 million. But what they won't do is get forced into paying 86, 87, 90, 91, 92 and get into a bidding war. They will make an offer. They will make a proposal to the player and essentially say, take it or leave it. This is what we want to offer. This is what we're going to give you. It's entirely up to you now as to whether or not you want to make this happen. You want to make this real. Now, I know Darwin Nunez splits opinions. We went through it. We spoke about him a lot today on the Terrace. He splits opinions. A lot of Liverpool fans were umming and ahhing as to whether the news this morning was true that Liverpool would indeed make this kind of bid. Of course, Paul Joyce, putting in that they wouldn't get into a bidding war, which was one side of things. Dominic King stated that Liverpool want to sign Darwin Nunez and are prepared to smash their transfer record to get him. But this is about an education time for football fans. Bidding wars and breaking transfer records don't need to be the same thing. And as I said, Ben Jacobs already explained this and broke it down. Liverpool are prepared to make the 4th biggest signing in the history of the Premier League to bring Darwin Nunez in. They think that highly of him. What they won't do, though, essentially what Liverpool want, and this is their mantra, this is how they... I'm not someone that's always bought into this idea that Liverpool don't buy superstars. Liverpool don't buy quality players. Liverpool don't buy some of the best in the market. Liverpool don't spend money. Yes, they've signed a lot of players where we've gone, oh, I wonder how good Mane will be. I wonder how good Mo Salah will be. I wonder how good these individuals will turn out to be. The Fabinhos, they've not been massive money. They've not been 70, 80, 90 millions always. And they've turned out to be brilliant. But they have spent money. They broke the world record for the goalkeeper. They broke the world record for Van Dijk. They have had a habit of doing this at times, at the right times as well. So Liverpool fans, you will be bidding £85 million. It's going to be broken down to 80 million plus 20 million euros. This is of add-ons. No one quite knows yet what those add-ons will be, but it will be a deal that could rise as high as 100 million euros. One of the most expensive signings in the history of the Premier League. That isn't the same as a bidding war. That is not the same as a bidding war. So that's done now. That's put to bed. That's over the line. The big question now remains, will Manchester United rival Liverpool? Will they have the gall to go head-to-head? And I say that because, look, Man United are struggling to sign players for one reason and one reason only. We'll sign players this year, but the reason that Frankie doesn't want to commit, the reason that Darwin Núñez didn't go, he was close but didn't go over the line, is because it's like, let's see who else is going to come in for me. if Liverpool's, if PSG's, Bayern Munich's, Man City's, if they come in, that represents a better place for me right now than Man United. This is 10 years of mediocrity. This is 10 years of our board. Remember that, by the way, Man United fans, when you're buying the new kit, when you're buying tickets and when you're buying merchandise, that the reason we're struggling right now is because of this very reason, in my humble opinion. Will Man United go toe-to-toe? Man United have kind of informed people saying that they won't get into a bidding war. I disagree. There's a report from Rob Dawson at ESPN, who has simply stated that United will rival Liverpool. The problem is with rivaling Liverpool is if we lose. And the reason I say if we lose, I don't really mind being beat. I want to see my club practicing in the right way, going about its business in the right way, trying to sign the number one targets they can. Too many, though, people on the board, too many people at Man United, and our fans to boot, are too scared of rejection. They're too scared of things looking bad as opposed to anything else. And we see that by a tweet that I put out earlier, a little while ago today. I don't know when you're watching this. And I simply stated that Man United are missing out on targets due to 10 years of mismanagement by the owners and the board. Remember that, blah, 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 blah. And people are like, how can you blame the Glazers? Now tell me which club needs to spend X, Y, and Z. You honestly believe we're about to spunk 160 million on 2 players, blah, blah. It's like, yes, people are so short-sighted. We may not go for Darwin Nunez now or De Jong now because they're too expensive and we need so much. But why do we need so much? People always think about things in the here and now, and they never look beyond the end of their nose. We're in this mess because of how we've been run, which is why United fans have got to expect this situation. Man United fans have got to understand that until we improve on the pitch, until we have sustained improvements, we'll run better, we're perceived better, this type of thing is going to happen. Frankie de Jong could agree to leave Barca and say, okay, I know you don't want me anymore. I'm open and willing to move. He's keen to come to Man United. But if PSG or Manchester City put in serious offers, they are highly likely to beat him to our signature. Bastoni, Man United are trying to sign him. Spurs could beat us. It sounds like Christian Eriksen right now is going to pick Spurs over Man United. He sees it as a better club, better run, with a brilliant manager. They're in a better position. Man United can't get by on our history anymore. What we do in the here and now and what the project looks like is key. So I've said it on every single Darwin Nunez video. Watch out for Liverpool. Watch out for Liverpool. Watch out for Liverpool. Fans hate this. Man United fans have hated this chat. But here it is. And they're coming in. And they will be putting this official bid in. According to reports coming out of Portugal, coming out of Italy, coming out of Spain, they're close to reaching an agreement with Benfica. The official bid, big money being put up. Let's see what Man United response is going to be. That's the big question here. What is Manchester United's big response going to be? Will there be any response at all? There are reports that Man United will now focus on Christopher Nkunku. That's going to cost big money as well. So for people saying we're right not to buy him because he's too expensive, well, Nkunku is going to be more expensive by all accounts. By all accounts. Maybe we'll get him cheaper. Manchester United Football Club needs to react. We need to get players in. But the fans have got to wake up and smell the damn coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Liverpool supporters, listen, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you because I know you lot are all split on this player, but Jurgen Klopp and your board are about to sign off on the 4th most expensive player in the history of football. Sorry, English Premier League football. What's your take on that? How are you feeling about it right now? You're on your way to beating Manchester United. And don't let the Man United press fool you on this. The Man United press will lie on behalf of the club. This was a massive target for Erik ten Hag. You're beating Man United to one of their main targets this summer. You're breaking the bank for him. You're backing Jurgen Klopp once more. What are your thoughts and what are your feelings about this deal? Viewers, smash that like and that share button. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And we'll see you all again soon. Thank you.